this.
Everything.
Silence.
Silence. Bring back my girls. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to the Jason Show Before the Show. I'm Jace.
Hello, I'm Fallon.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Jeff. Me llamo Jefe. E2?
Homo.
Beatrice.
Beatrice. How was what?
I was gonna say my daughter all weekend had going, ni hao, and I was like, what's happening? She's like, I speak Mandarin, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think ni hao is hello from Mandarin.
Is
I
she
looked it up.
learning Mandarin?
No idea. But then she started making up a bunch of stuff saying what it meant, and I was like, I don't think any of that's true.
Fallon,
What
let's-
a ni hao.
Fallon, let's see here. Your daughter speaks to snakes. She speaks Mandarin.
Yes.
I have a feeling that this is an orphan situation
I
where
literally-
where Olive is really 40. That she's really not a child.
Then, okay, so is the theory then that they switched her out at birth?
Yep.
When I was
You're
lying there?
raising a middle-aged woman.
That's what Jake probably feels like with me. He's raising a middle-aged woman.
Wouldn't that be great to just have, like, you know, like,
A 40
go back to your childhood and not have to do anything?
Oh yeah, if you knew everything, yeah. Just oh god, it'd be great. Today on the show, she's not an orphan or a middle-aged child. She is Stephanie Hansen. I was trying to get back around to
Yeah.
Stephanie. Yeah,
That didn't really
it
work.
didn't really work. Oh well.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I tried.
How was your weekend?
You don't care. Anyway, Stephanie's making oatmeal. No, mine was great. Yours?
Good. Yeah, I went back home to Indiana. Fun times.
There's more than corn in Indiana at the super sensational, exciting vacational Indiana Beach.
Incredible.
I've never been
That
there,
didn't
but
end
that's
well.
stunning.
I was expecting
That's
more.
what most of your dates say.
Oh,
What-
you brought the room down.
What besides... Okay, you say there's more than corn in Indiana. Like,
You know that place,
There's a beach.
what beach?
Indiana
Indiana
Beach.
That,
I
don't know
played it
but
for
that's
you.
the-
I know the song, but I'm saying, I'm asking what else is there besides corn?
There's nothing.
Basketball.
we are a big basketball state.
Hoosiers.
Indiana Beach jingle.
But what's Indiana Beach?
It was a little amusement park.
Oh.
Yeah.
And for what I'm paying for 4 days, I couldn't go anywhere and have this much fun.
Oh, that's not the commercial I wanted. Yeah. Oh,
Testimonials.
that's not either. Oh well.
How come Fallon looks confused? Has she never heard of this place?
Maybe they'd advertise to us.
This
in
was
the South.
it was in.
Northern? Oh.
Is it still there?
No, I think it shuttered. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Abandoned amusement parks are...
So sad.
Like,
the-
remember that documentary about that one in New Jersey that, like, people died on it? It was like a water park.
Oh, God.
Adventureland
I-
or something it
I
was
do
called.
remember that.
It's a good documentary.
It is.
Really?
It's on Max, I think, or something.
It was in. It's right above Indianapolis. Is
Okay.
where this kind of. Oh God. I can think of the town.
Evansville.
No,
That's down by the boot.
West.
She's at the end of the boot.
I think my cousin lives in Evansville.
That's where I went to college. The near Evansville, between my hometown and Evansville, is like one amazing amusement park. It gets voted the cleanest amusement park in the country, and it has like they do free sunscreen, free Pepsi products throughout the park. It's
Oh.
called Holiday World because it's in Santa Claus, Indiana, and every section of the park is a different holiday, and so the food is based around it too. And it's actually
fun.
a really fun, cool
Oh.
idea.
Where's Valparaiso at?
No idea.
By me.
Is that a city?
That's
no. I mean the
Jim
college.
Gaffigan. Yeah.
Oh.
So
A high school friend of mine works there.
here's the tip of Lake Michigan: Chicago, Gary, Valpo, Michigan City.
I see.
So Valpo is right there.
Never gone to that part of the state.
Really? Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I just like
Indiana Dunes are there.
Do they have
I
toll
went
roads in
into the
Indiana?
dunes.
They do. The Indiana Toll Road coming out of Chicago. Yeah.
None of this makes sense unless you got the chicken nugget out.
That's
I can't-
true.
That's right.
It's
Makes
also
sense.
the chicken nugget would help you see the time zone difference. It's very bizarre. 'Cause
Indiana-
where I'm from is
a
Eastern,
pocket, right?
But where I went to college is Central. So the state's split. It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then part of Michigan that's on Eastern.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very weird.
That would get so confusing if you live in one area
Yes.
and work in somewhere else.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why they did that in the pocket of Chicago,
Yep.
right? Isn't
Yep.
there like a little bubble that
Yep.
goes over?
We're in the little bble there. Yeah.
Because there are a lot of commuters.
Yep. The Indiana Dunes, the biggest dune is called Mount Baldy. And we used to be able to climb it when we were kids. And then they shut it down because a boy got trapped in an air bubble inside Mount Baldy.
Oh my God.
Like the sand covered him and he was
Did
in
he
this.
die?
I think he I don't know how the story.
It wasn't
I think
like Baby Jessica?
It wasn't like Baby Jessica,
Oh.
which no one knows other than us.
I
Baby
still
Jessica.
remember watching the Baby Jessica well.
Out of the well. Yeah.
Was she real or is it a movie?
It was real.
Somebody-
Well, there's been movies.
Yeah.
She fell into a well, like a abandoned well.
Yeah, I think.
And it was like a 28-hour, 38-hour.
They couldn't find her.
No, they
She was
found her.
everywhere.
But she. Oh, they
No,
couldn't
she.
get her out?
No.
She's fine. Now
fine.
she's adult Jessica.
They got her.
Yeah.
They pulled her up.
Now
Not
she's
so
wait.
baby.
now she's middle-aged
Was
Jessica.
she swimming the whole time, yelling, or did they find her
I-
immediately? They just couldn't get her out.
No, I think it was
Swimming.
hard to get her out.
Well, water.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't remember.
I don't yeah. But I remember her
It was
pulling
like
her out.
85, 86.
Yeah.
Guys, I have a lot of questions, and you don't have a lot of answers.
I know, we're sorry
Google
about
Baby Jessica.
I
that. Yeah.
don't know if I want that in my history.
No.
There are worse things.
There are worse things, yeah. Anyway, Hanson's here making oatmeal cookies. Whoa.
Oh,
Thick
come
and chewy,
on.
thin and crispy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you not like oatmeal cookies?
I do.
I like oatmeal cookies.
Not oatmeal raisin though.
I don't like oatmeal raisin.
Oh, you get that little chew
No,
factor from the raisin?
the oatmeal raisin's horrible.
I make a good
love
oatmeal,
oatmeal
white chocolate, and cinnamon cookie.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't like white chocolate.
I don't
Oh,
either.
I do. I
It
do.
tastes weird to me.
Raisins. I don't like craisins and craisins mixed it. Like I got like a trail mix. Just infuriated me. I'm like,
Oh.
get out! I don't want them in my trail.
You don't like
mix.
the bitter?
I'm with you.
No, just
I
give me the
do-
chocolate and the nuts. I don't need the.
When I do ants on a log, I use craisins instead of raisins.
Ants on a log.
Do you make ants on a log on?
Hell yeah, it's a great
Cute.
snack.
What the hell's ants on a log?
Celery with peanut butter, and then you usually put raisins. So you have craisins.
That's what you feed 6-year-olds.
Yeah.
It's a healthy
It is a
snack.
snack, but
Don't
that's
make
okay.
that past an age of like 8.
I do. I love celery.
He also loves dirt pudding. Then, yeah.
Who doesn't love dirt
I
pudding?
put gummy worms in my
Yes.
pudding. No, I don't. I've never had that.
I just never thought we would hear the phrase when I do ants on a log.
That is true. That was a surprise.
Look, I lead a lonely life.
Aw.
I
There's
sit
a lot
at
of
home.
pity for Jeff today.
I watch my soaps. I eat my ants on a log.
That is a visual.
I make sugar-free pudding.
You do the packet of oatmeal every morning in the company microwave.
And I was feeling bad for the date comment, but he's reinforcing it.
I listen to Jason ridicule me. I try to pay my mortgage.
Oh God.
I come to work.
Only 2 ants on this log.
Yeah. Jeff, we can't tell you because we'll be canceled, but Jeff brought up his dating.
Okay,
life.
let's move on.
No. This is not
I
about
don't-
you.
no.
This is not about you. And we were talking, and Eric offered to help Jeff with his profile, and Jeff politely turned him down.
Have you seen Eric's senior high photo?
That's what I said.
Which I've entitled, I gave it an art title, A Virgin and His Dog. No, A Virgin and His Cockapoo.
Jeff had that written on the board, but we obviously can't show that because people will be all offended. But yeah, Jeffrey wrote it. A virgin and his cockapoo. Yeah. See, we make
Still
fun of
life.
We make fun of everybody. Let's see here.
Why doesn't Eric eat on fast food field trips?
Yeah. Oh God.
I lived like 4 years before I even get to kiss a girl from that photo, so you know.
We need to, wait. I shouldn't say that one out loud.
When did you kiss a girl? I mean, not a girl.
Okay, Katy Perry.
when did
Like it. When did you kiss a girl and like it?
when was your first lesbian experience?
Oh my god.
No, when did you
Yes, you
have?
come back naked.
When was your first?
It was experimenting.
That's what we
Kiss.
called it in the
First
90s.
kiss.
When was your first kiss?
It wasn't like a makeout. It was like, you know, like that, like, you know, when you're very young. I was in sixth grade at a dance with Levi York was his name.
Levi York. That sounds like a soap opera name.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
What does Levi do now?
it's not good.
Prison?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
And now your first lesbian experience.
No comment.
Oh God, we did call it. That was like the buzzword of the '90s.
Experimenting.
We were just We were in college. We were experimenting. Oh please, girl, the '90s.
You could have been studying.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, I don't like this robot. What's happening?
The humanoid robot.
I
Yeah.
don't like that.
It's breakdancing.
Yeah. Watch us live or later. Smack that subscribe button on YouTube. Punch that thumbs up button on Tubi.
You're so hip.
Bye, everybody.